First, I'd like to identify the different sutures. This is a simple, or what we call single suture. This is a continuous interlocking suture, and this is just a continuous. The whole thing about sutures is you have to grab the knot. Grab the knot and cut below the knot. And cut as close as you can to the gingiva, so there's no little tags. Notice also I'm parallel with the gingiva, not like this, but parallel. That way you won't cut their cheek. You cut as close to the gingiva as possible and pull straight out. Simple suture. With any type of continuous suture, you always, what'd she say? You always cut the connecting piece first. When you cut the connecting piece first, what you end up with is a simple suture, just like we had before. You hold on to the knot and cut close to the gingiva and pull straight out. Now with this is the rest of the interlocking continuous. I hold my cotton forceps together. I don't do this because you're going to poke them. You hold the pieces together and lift it straight up. What I'm going to do is pull out this inside piece that's sterile because it's inside. All this is contaminated. By lifting this up gently, I hold on to it and make it a little tight or taut, and again cut parallel to the gingiva as close as I can. Same thing, I'm pulling straight up, and if I did it right, I end up with a simple suture. You can pull a little bit above so that it's easier for you to cut, as long as you don't pull in contaminated suture on the inside of the gingiva. Cut next to the gingiva and pull straight up. This is a continuous suture. It doesn't interlock, but it's still continuous. What do I cut? The connecting piece first. Hold on to the knot. The connecting piece is right here. What do I got? A simple suture. Cut the simple suture with sharp scissors. Pull it straight up. Hold this together. This is going to now come out on the buccal side where it's much easier to cut. You really don't want to cut on the lingual side because you've got a tongue, you've got all that tissue here. It's just much easier to cut on the buccal. Hold it together. Hold this, make it a little taut. Cut as close to the gingiva as you can. Now that's what I call a tag. If I pull that through, even though this is a little part, it is going to bring contaminated contaminated suture into the clean tissue inside. I don't want to do that. I don't want to cause an infection. So again, I try to cut as close as I can. All right. You try to cut at least one. I have no soft tissues. Okay, that isn't too bad. Hold on to this, pull it through, and what do I end up with? A simple suture. I hold on to the knot, cut below the knot, and pull it straight out. And then afterwards, I'm going to have the patient rinse their mouth and